there, and thank you for joining us. In this video, we're going to go over the differences between STX Desktop and STX Cloud when it comes to the Worker app. So in the STX Worker app, you would go to Setup, in the desktop version, you would have gone on to Setup and Device to pair the device. That's not how the STX Cloud software works. So if you have a username and password, just like this login screen, it's going to ask you to log in. You're going to use your same username and password, and the app can be downloaded. It's a free app. We have it on the Apple App Store, or we have it on the Android Google Play Store. So all your Android users can rejoice. We now have an Android app. The apps are identical. They both do the same thing. So let's go ahead and talk about what is different about the app and what we can do. So the first thing I do want to address is there are a few things just to keep in mind. So in the STX desktop software, we recently added some separate permissions for the app versus the desktop version. So if a worker can see something or do something from the browser version, they can do that in the STX Cloud app as well. The app does not show all the providers, so let's go ahead and open up the appointment book. So the appointment book is going to be for a single worker, and it's just going to show you that single worker. If I click on the worker tab, it's going to show me pictures of all the workers, and I can select a different worker to view. But I would not be able to see all my workers or multiple workers at a time. It's just a single worker. We also don't have a week view, and when the workers get alerts, it's only an alert for the alert is exclusively for the worker who is logged in. So if they are when the owner's logged in, they used to get notifications for all of the workers, and that is no longer how this works. So I apologize for that. But we are working towards that. Right now, just the worker that is logged in gets those alerts. And in many ways, the new app is easier. So let's go ahead and take a walk through here. So this is going to be your main screen. This is your appointment book. You can use the Find Appointment to find an appointment just like you can from the desktop or the browser version. This is going to be the worker, and you can go backwards a day or forwards a day, or if you click on the date itself, it's going to take you to the date you choose. If you click on an appointment, that will open appointment details. If you click on an open space, that will allow you to book that appointment. It's just a single click. And these times on the left, if you needed to double book something, click on one of these times on the left and that should let you override it. Down here, this is going to be your STX bar, and when you click here, it's going to offer you your dashboard and billboard. And the appointments are, you can go back to them from here. Here's your checkout area. And then, of course, clients. Okay, so let me show you some other screens. There are billboard goals in the STX software. So to get to these, you would click on your the STX icon in the bottom left, and then it will break down your billboard goals. And then when you click on a billboard goal, it will show you something like this, where it has the virtual coach and the target per day, the average per day, and the number of days left in the month. So that is your billboard goals. Next, let's talk about the dashboard. So same thing, to get to the dashboard, you're going to click this little STX icon and then click dashboard. And then you should be able to see, the day, week, month, or year, and be able to track these things. Keep in mind, whatever permissions work on the computer, they work on the phone as well. For your check-in, if you wanted to check a client in or check them out, this is the screen that will appear when you click checkout. So this is a list of the appointments coming in for the day. I can check them in. If I just need a new ticket, like somebody's just going to buy a hairspray with cash, I can click new ticket. Once somebody's been checked in, they'll be on my checkout list. And then once an appointment is completed, they will be in the complete list. Okay, so that's pretty exciting. We also have a client card. So you do have to know the client that you're looking for. And in here I can see, this is Caroline Martin. Here's a photo of her. I can see her email, her phone numbers, that she's given consent to receive text messages. It's got some basic notes on her here. And I can see her gender, her, client flags, occupation, and birth date. If I need to edit any of this, I can click edit and it will allow me the ability to edit these. If I want to see her service history or product history, let me show you this. Let me see here. Sorry, I clicked on the wrong one. My service history. So when I click this service history button, this is what will appear. It'll show me the dates that she came in, her service, worker, the amount they paid. And then if I click this little button here, it will show me my service notes. It's very similar for the product history. That works very, very similarly. And let's see what else we have here. For the checkout, that's pretty similar to the desktop. I don't have a lot of screens on that, but what I do have is this cool, fun new feature. You can actually use your phone to scan a product. So let me go ahead and open up this video. Okay, so this is the scanning a product video. Let's go ahead and watch. So I'm clicking this barcode here, pulls up my camera, I scan the barcode, and then it knows how much it is, and then I select the worker who sold it, and I can add that to the ticket. Okay? All right, pretty cool stuff. All right, and last but not least, let's go ahead and watch the worker notification. So when a client arrives, if they check in with the front desk, if they check in using the check-in kiosk, or they check in using the Welcome app, the stylist who performs that service or is in line to perform one of those services will be notified, keeping in mind that the notification only goes to the worker. If you're signed in as the owner, it will not go to everybody. So let's go ahead and hit play, and you can see how this works. So it'll pop up, Pete Mitchell checked in for a 3:15 men's haircut with Shannon. And then if you click on this, it'll open up the worker app and take you to today's date. All right, well, that is our worker app. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.